Welcome to another Get Ready Traders live session. I am your host, Luis Rodriguez, and I am excited you're here. Today we are doing live technical analysis and stepping right into the futures market. Whether it's NASDAQ, gold, US30, or even crypto, we will be looking for the best trading opportunities as they set up in real time. If this is your first time here, buckle up. The market moves really fast and we'll be breaking it all down with a clear, efficient approach in 90 minutes or less. Before we get started, do me a huge favor. Hit that like, subscribe, and share this session so other traders like you can join us. I really appreciate your support. All right, the markets are moving, familia, so let's get started and enjoy the session. Hello. Good morning. Your friend, your educator, Luis Rodriguez, live on a Wednesday. Hello, everyone. All right, just give me a second. I'm loading my screens here. And not that one. This one? Yes, there you go. Hello, familia. Let's go. How's everybody doing? Doing great. Hello, Josh. Hello, Tony. Hello, Jay. What's up, Boyana? Hello, everyone. All right, let's get going, familia. I am going to look at the market, look at NAS. It's actually moving quite a lot. This is Wednesday again. It's the middle of the week. I haven't been trading Wednesday on YouTube for quite some time now, but for the next few weeks, I'm gonna have to flip the schedule a little bit because I'm gonna be really busy on Tuesday and Thursday with the school stuff. And yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. The next few weeks before I head out. Probably will be going out next week again. So yeah, it's gonna be just for a few weeks like this. So anyways, let's make some money, familia. Let's make some money. We're gonna make some money, and we're gonna make it an amazing day. All right. Yesterday I didn't trade at all. Obviously, I even had to turn off the phone for over 10 hours, I guess. I have no idea. Really early in the morning all the way until really late in the afternoon. Can't wait to get finished with this stuff. But here we are. Oh yeah. It's gonna be a mixed day. Shoot, just looking at this mess. Okay, so there was a nice rejection from here, retested and pushed. Okay, I'm gonna highlight this area here. It looks like a bunch of sellers got trapped into this entire area here. It is a market that is pushing to the upside so far. And this here looks like a nice target into the day. Alright. It's quite cool. Indicator giving us a really high-end target. Is that even possible? Nah, that's just ridiculous. Well, anything is possible nowadays. How's everybody doing? Hello, Kent. Hello, Rochelle. Angie. What's up, Renee? Let's make it a great day, familia. All right, I've been looking at the market actually for other instruments not related to NAS for about an hour. Already did my routine. I am extremely focusing to this. My mind is in another dimension right now. It's not here. And I kind of understand what the market is doing. Driving and trying to listen. It's part of the things that you guys have to do every day before you come and sit here and trade. You need to align your mind, your heart, and everything you speak out with the end results that you guys want to have. There no distractions. There's no troubles. There's absolutely nothing out there that will distract you and make it a bad day. And once you're ready, only when you're ready, then you come and sit down. Market is doing a correction. Alright, so let's make some measurements here. AUD 1, 2 here. Okay. So it's working on an area wave 3, pushing the market down. Let me quickly take a look at this here. From here to here to here. Alright. So there's a little bit more room to move to the downside based on Elliott wave theories. But let me see from here to here. Okay. Almost got into the 161%. For this is an Elliott wave 2 here. It's pushing the market down. Okay. Just looking at the larger time frames. And there's still a lot of room for this market to push down. And I like the fact that it's highlighting the 130% in this area here. But there's clearly a really strong rejection in this area. And again, I'm thinking more of intra, not a scalping. And I'm gonna be grinding down, then all the way down to scalping, okay? So for intra, we still have a lot of room to move to the downside, especially to this area. Nice rejection here, obviously. But today is the middle of the week, and the market loves to consolidate around this time. Very interesting. Just give me a second. I need to look at some of this stuff. 10 bits. Yikes, look at that. An entire Red Sea. Alright. News. Indian Central Bank interview. Alright, just going quickly over this news. Anything related to SP 500. SP 500 thicker, higher as oil falls. Traders await for Nvidia's earning. Oh boy. Yep. These events here related to US30 yield hits, like this stuff, are key information about indices. Anything related to Nvidia chip demand could drive market to cap about 6 trillion, CEO says. Wow. Okay, kind of have a let's see now on the spot what is happening. Effective federal funds rate, bond find relief, stock rise ahead of Nvidia. If the bonds go a little bit higher, they gotta be careful because this thing can fall. But as long as your lead is still versus the market route. Okay. Maybe I'll move this around a little bit. I do need a space. And go back to this. Okay. Just a second. Trying to get more information about NAS. All right. Just to give you a little bit more information, the VIX is still at 18. That means the volatility is not going to be crazy. You got to watch for the movement of the markets. VIX is still at 18.70. So when market opens, obviously we want to see the market moving, but then it's going to slow down. And then it's going to become very toxic because there's going to be a lot of traps being generated today. Okay? All right. Okay. Things that we need to look at, obviously, the yields. We need to look at them very closely. We got to look at the 10-year bonds. Okay. Let's make sure that we have all of these things aligned. Yeah. Obviously, US oil here as well. Let's pay close attention to those ones and Nvidia. All right. US oil, US 10-year bond, and Nvidia. Those three elements. Let's take a close look at them today, so we understand what the market is gonna do for the remaining day. All right. Okay. Very clear. Looking at what the market is doing right now, I hope it falls into what I really love. That is that it will expand and contract into an area and it start bouncing on and off. So you need to watch for. You see how the indicator is showing that the market is mixed. You see in the higher time frame is yellow, saying that it's bear pushing down, but it's yellow, obviously consolidating. The structure in the smaller time frame is bull, but the trend is bear. Like, it is very mixed, so we have to be careful with this market, right? Just be really, really, really careful. I know exactly what is going on with the news. So just reading. See how the target is like changing now? Now it's coming, and that is a pretty good target, actually. It is a pretty good target for scalping. Extremely good target for the scalping. All right, and that's in the half-hour time frame. Let me do. We got 7 minutes. It's more than enough for me. I already got a pretty good day. A recap of what the market wants to do. Let me turn this off. Let me turn this off a little bit. All right. So let me turn this on so you guys can see this stuff. Trading sessions, and I'm gonna drill down to the 15-minute time frame. Okay. Gap was already clear, and I'm gonna expand in this stuff. This is Asia. All right. Potential target for scalping there. The market has been trending down in a channel in the last two sessions. Tons of liquidity built between Asia and London that has not been taken out. Intraday trade, scalping target. Okay. These two areas here. All right. It's gonna be very mixed today. It can go both ways. The market will go both ways. The question is exactly where it's gonna go first. And when we measure this here, highest point, lower point, you guys will see where we at right now. See that? 50%. But we are below the premium, so all of this is a discount. Obviously already created a lower low here. As long as we don't break this point, we are still on a downtrend, believe it or not. As long as we don't break this 61%, we are still on a downtrend. So let's make it here valid. Even a potential target here, small one first, then ultimately this here, back to the previous day closing price. All right, and sorry, I am not looking at the chat whatsoever. Yes, correct, Josh. Correct. I just saw the question now. Yes. Typical. But you guys have to see what is driving the market right now, and that's what I was looking at, information, at data, because it has been very mixed. This entire week has been going up and down quite a lot. It is mixed. Mainly down. Mainly down. Okay, we got 3 minutes, and let me turn on my broker. Where is my broker? Wait. Let's make some money. Let's make some money to the downside. And I'm gonna drill down all this all the way to the 5 minutes. Wait a minute. I was doing US oil the whole time. Jesus. It's not bad, but I'm gonna go into this. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I was doing US oil this entire time. Too bad, too bad, too bad. Alright, we got 2 minutes. This changes everything. It's coming down pretty fast. Oh my god. It's the opposite of everything I was doing. Absolutely. That's funny. I was doing the US oil. It's the opposite of everything I was doing. Absolutely. But my bias for NAS is to the upside too. To the upside. We got 1 minute. That is funny. I was doing US oil the whole time. I'm gonna be buying NAS where it is right now because it is in a channel. We got market just opened. Oh boy. Yep, it is to the upside. I'm buying NAS right now. Jesus. I said it's the opposite of everything that I was doing. See that my bias on the US oil was to the downside. The bias on NAS is to the upside. Buying NAS, buying NAS, buying NAS, buying NAS, buying NAS, buying NAS, buying NAS. I'm already up. Lifestyles 101. What's up, my friend? Jesus Christ. Anybody buying NAS? Buying NAS, eh? Let's go to the upside. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm trailing stopping this stuff. Already up by 1300. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's the initial balance, so don't think that it's gonna go like a rocket to the moon. Obviously, it's gonna bounce on and off. I'm on it. Let's go. Yep. If you guys are buying, make sure you're doing trailing stop. This thing is gonna go down. Okay. It's gonna go down. Don't think it's gonna go in one direction. Chart move of 40 points at a time. 40 to 30 points at a time. But we are buying the market. We are buying the market. It's a good thing I did a TA on US oil. At least I know where things are flowing there. And obviously it's because, as I said earlier, you got to pay attention to those three elements today, especially US oil. You guys saw it coming on the downtrend first, right? Market is open. Market is open. What is Mr. Bot saying today? I haven't looked for any automated trades for a long time. The last one was looking at USD/JPY there. Oh, 514. Let's go, familia. Making money. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Keep grinding. Keep grinding to the upside. I'm trailing stop in this stuff. Trailing stop. Trailing stop. Let's make some money. Wow. Wow. Make sure that you are locking your profits. I'm telling you, it's not gonna go in one direction alone. Secure what you got 40 points at a time, 30 to 40 points at a time. Make some money, and that's it. Finish your day positive. Do not trade anymore. Find a horse and take a ride or something. I don't know, but don't don't trade anymore. Jesus, man, what a blessing. All right. It wants to come down, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What we have done already, it is the profit of that day. My God. We are so blessed. We are so blessed. Thank you, God, for this opportunity today, for this amazing, amazing, amazing knowledge that we have about the markets, and we keep growing every single day with a community filled with people with great hearts. All right, almost. I'm actually out. It took me out. That trading stop took me out there. That little pullback. I'm gonna wait for another opportunity. Probably I'm gonna make. There you go. It's pushing down now. That's it. That's it. That's it. I'm out. I'm out of that trade. Gonna wait for the next one. Next. Coming down. So I said, you see, familiar? But I think it's gonna go now. Grab more liquidity. London low. There you go. I hope you fall into that movement that I love. Oh yes, I'm buying again. Let's see. I'm buying again. Let's see. A little buy. Oof. It's coming too low now. I'm gonna be exiting this. Pretty cool. A little bit of manipulation here. Let's see if it's gonna go hit a London low or not. At London low, I will kick it again with another buy. I like it. It's fighting it. It looks like it wants to go take out London low for liquidity. Okay. Come on, push up. Push up. Do not play with my feelings. He wants to take London low. Alright. He wants to take London low. I'll put another trade below London low if it doesn't kick in now. Come on, buyers. Hit me with a big come on. There you go. There you go. Hit me with your best shot. There you go. Go. Yeah. And another one. I'm locking some profits. If it goes down, then it's okay. Breaking even. Ah, I'm out. It took me. Why did I speak so quick? Just took me out. Oh God. Scalping. Scalping. I'm gonna take another trade of London low. London low. London low. Low, 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 low. Yes. SP 500 is fighting the zone like a champ. It looks like Rocky Balboa. Fighting it, fighting it. Tea, I love my tea. It is a beautiful day, familia. We are blessed. I am not in any trade right now. I am up by how much? I don't even know. Oh, $1,409. Nice. I made my limit of the accounts I am trading. I need to go and see my granddaughter graduate from school. Hey, congratulations, Lisa. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Please do not trade anymore. If you make money, get out. Get out, because the market then will take everything from you, and then you're gonna be like, oh my God, I knew I should have been closing this trade, but I got too greedy and I just lost it all. It happens. It happens to the best of us. There you go. I am buying again. It just took out this session. I'm gonna be doing that quite a lot until I hit a stop loss, because at this point it's just crazy. Maybe. Okay. Hit me with the best shot. Come on. You have 4 accounts to trade this afternoon. Here we go. We're buying again. We're buying again. Well, my friend, whatever you do, make sure you are not over trading and you are doing everything correctly. Okay? And God bless you, my friend. God bless you. I hit it, by the way, on my logbook. I hit an SL, $40. I forgot to mention that. So for this week, I'm down $40, even though I was really up last week, and that's totally fine. Let's go. Yeah. Yes, my friends. Let's go. Buying, buying, buying. Oh my Lord. You are amazing. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for everything you do for us. God is beautiful. He's wonderful. He's amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank you, my Lord, for everything you do. For us, for the community, for the people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Familia, I gotta stop trading. I have to stop. I just made too much money. And if I keep doing this, I'm gonna blow my consistency again. That is the only problem with app Apex. This consistency release amazing is really good. But when you are in a really good session and you have to stop trading, it's like, what do you do? Oh my God, I'm up by 2,140 and I have to stop. My consistency right now, it is probably already broken. Probably. I think I'm gonna have to stop trading with Apex. and get another broker with Lucid. I know there's Lucid out there. I don't know if you guys have a code that I can use for you guys, then let me know. I'll use it. But I need to get another broker now because this is ridiculous. I had to stop trading because I'm making too much money. Don't like that. Alright, okay, you win. You totally win. Do not worry, I am not making more money. I am out. I am stopping and not trading anymore. The market is doing the stuff that I told you guys. It's in futures, lifestyles 101. In futures is with Apex because I'm funded and I have to stop trading because my consistency rule. What is the target, to the upside or the downside? I said Rochelle is going to be mixed. It's going to be up and down. That's exactly what he's doing, and that's the part that I love about the market. That's where I make the most money. It's too easy to figure this out. It's bouncing between the initial balance high and the initial balance low. It's just bouncing on and out of this area. So we buy low, we sell high. That's it. Until it breaks one of the two areas. It will break it at some point. The problem is that when we see this and we want to continue trading or extending the loss, then we lose everything. But if we understand that, okay, it's going to the upside. If you break this, that's it. I'm out. And you're out. Let's say you're up by, in my case, 2,140, and I lose another 300. That's it. You know what I mean? I don't have to push it. Most people engage into this stuff and they push it because they believe, oh well, it was bouncing on another. This is part of the psychology of trading a lot. We see this here that is bouncing on and off, and we believe that it's going to be doing that all day, and it's not. We just made the money where we needed to do here. We're out. We're done. Don't get too greedy because we engage our minds that we only have to win. If we see an L in our account, it's a bad thing. It's not. It's part of trading. So you see, you sell on the top, you buy on the high. You sell on the top, you buy on the high, and that's what traders are going to be doing until it breaks one of the two areas. We figure this out. We found out how to make money. We take advantage of that. We get out. Renee, I'm pretty sure you're up by like $1 million or something like that. I don't know. Renee is pretty good on this. Yeah. My PL is pretty sick right now. Alright. I have 0 losses. 100% efficiency. And I have to stop. I have to stop. This is bad. Oh man, I have to do something about this. You see, it just broke the initial balance, so you should be out. You should be out. I am not trading that anymore. I'll show you guys. This is where I'm at. This is my, can you guys see my efficiency there? There. 2,187, 7, and can you guys see it there? Yep. That's my broker. All right. Definitely not trading anymore. Definitely not trading. I'm out. But familia, I'm gonna show you guys something here about these setups. You see how the market is coming back down? It broke the initial balance, it's coming back down. All right. It's setting, the market is setting your mind to understand that even if it goes down, remember the market is always thinking about your next trade, not you, not in this one, the next one. So the market can come down and push down and give you a red candle, but already took out this area here. Already took out this area. With the setup that I'm talking about, many people that were selling here got stopped out in this area. So the market can come down, and you know what's going to happen with your psychology? You're going to say, if I had a longer stop loss, then I would have been in profits. You understand where I'm going with this? So here is a market, for example, coming down, and you're like, oh my God, you know, if I extended a little bit more my stop loss, I will be in profit right now. Simple as that. You know what's gonna happen the next time that it breaks this point and you have a larger stop loss? You're gonna lose a lot more than what you were supposed to lose. You understand? That's what happened with scalping. That's what happened with many traders. So what I do recommend, when you have a system in place, no matter what, respect your system. If your strategy says that you're supposed to close in this point, don't feel bad about it. Just don't feel bad about it. Just close it, get out, you're good. You see what I'm talking about? You guys are seeing this live, right? You guys are seeing it, how the market went, took everybody out that was selling, and now it's coming back down. And eventually we'll go back up. But it's this setup that we're seeing here that we figure it out, and the market goes, takes everybody out, push down. Eventually we'll go back up and then go back down. It's all about liquidity. It's all about taking people out, grabbing their money out. That's it. But you need to be smart enough to understand what the market is doing here and trade this, and be okay taking on a stop loss. If you're not okay taking on a stop loss, you're gonna fall into a lot of problems. You're gonna fall into a hole where you're gonna be gambling with the market. And gamblers, they only like to win. Gamblers only like to win. Imagine, you see what I'm talking about? Look, it's just coming down. It's gonna go back into this area and probably even go back up. But this here is what really bothered, like, it really messed your mind. Like this setup here, it really, you don't only, you lose twice. When this happens, you lose twice. Because you're losing money, and then you're losing psychology. This is a trick that messes your mind. You lose twice. You lose the trade and you lose the psychology. Because the next trade, if your setup right now was going low here, right? And most people put their stop losses exactly that, right? Short stop losses for this setup, all right? Like that. The market took you down, went down, right? And now the next trade that you do, this is what you do. And the next trade that you do, the market would actually break this point and run all the way to the upside. So this here, it is a huge loss. This here, it is a huge loss for any scalping. We're talking about 70 points or even more. Some people get really greedy and extend that really high, and they lose a lot more. So what I mean, my friends? So, but when you have a system in place and you said, listen, if it goes here and I lose $300 or $200, whatever that represents in your trade, it is okay because I was supposed to lose. An L on my account is the trigger that will tell you that's it for you. That's it. Get out. You could see more opportunities. Totally fine. But you just made a $1,000 and lost 3,000 and lost 300, lost 200, lost 100. Whatever you lost, it's okay, because you just made over $1,000. You just made $500. You just made 400. So your day is in green, is not red. You know what I mean? So just look, the way I see this all the time is like, if I'm trading, right? If I am like working, let's say I'm driving a truck and I made $1,000 and my truck needed to be fixed for something, and I take $300 of whatever I made today and I take my truck to the mechanic, and my car now is fixed, or my truck is fixed, you know, I didn't lose money. You know what I mean? I invested in my car for the next day. So right now you just made $700, you just made 500, you just made 400. Stop. You had one loss, you had two losses, but your losses is still within the range of for you that allow you to lose. You know what I mean? If you keep trading because you're seeing more opportunities, you might be in trouble. That is a part that I like about Apex, because right now, look, as I said, I see opportunities here up and down, left and right. I could be up by now like 7,000, 5,000. I could be up by a lot of money, by a lot, but I am forced to stop. I am forced to stop trading based on Apex rules. And Take Profit Trader, they don't care, man. But I'm not trading Take Profit Trader. I traded Take Profit Trader 2 days ago, and they're pretty good. You guys know why I need to stop in Take Profit Trader. But yeah, familiar. No more trading for me for today. And I have a session with Royals in the afternoon. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to get another account for this, because all my accounts are to the moon right now. Cannot trade anymore. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll get another account. I'll probably get another account for Royals for the afternoon session. And this is with a multiplier. This is across 20 accounts, 2,140 across 20 accounts. Man, I'm not gonna get another payout with this company doing that stuff, because of my consistency is ridiculous. Jesus Christ. Anyways, I gave you the formula here for success today, familia. I'm telling you, it's gonna be bouncing on and off out of certain areas, and you guys can make a lot of money today. A lot of money. A lot of money. A lot of cash. And let's turn on liquidity. Liquidity zones. Liquidation line, sorry. And it's pushing to the downside. Where's the target on this? What? Wow. You know what? The target is saying that it's to the upside too. The thing is looking as intraday. The indicator is looking as an intraday trade. Many traders out there with a bunch of stuff. For example, if you're trading the Heikin Asian candles, there's no trade right now that you can take. There's no trades that you can take, because those are indicators for trending markets. But when the market is doing this, most traders get out because they lose money. But I'm showing you guys how to make money in these markets, where most people are running away. We can still make some money and get out positive. Honestly, if this was even a crazy day, when was it? Monday? Was it Monday? A lot of people were burning and exploding accounts like crazy on Monday. The way the market was moving, many people that I know blew their accounts on Monday. But it was a positive day for me. Why? Because I made the money I was supposed to do and got out. When you get greedy, that's when you lose the money. All right. Let me give me a second. I'm turning on my monitor here. We are still, believe it or not, to the upside. Even though we see a red market, the bigger trend is still to the upside. It's all about liquidity. This is New York. You see how New York is revisiting again London low, and then it's gonna break it. Okay. I want to show you guys something. You see this node here of volume? This could be a potential target there to the bottom here. Back to the previous day closing price. It could go that low. It can't. Indicator is saying that it's gonna go all the way up because there's a higher pressure is up here, but higher selling pressure is all the way up there. But that's a long way, my friends. That's a pretty long way. That's so like 400 points on a Wednesday. Here we're talking about from here to here, 165. Remember that NAS moves between 100 to 300 points a day. All right, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. movements, and it is range and it is consolidating. It is consolidating, so it needs to break one of the two areas. And I know my screen is super loaded, which I don't like, but I'm gonna turn off this. I'm gonna clear this a little bit so you guys can see it better. All right. Guys, I'm gonna give you I don't want to say it right now. Maybe I will talk about this stuff on the VIP. But there will be some nice changes very soon. Because I really want to navigate away from this a little bit. I just want to see you guys getting payouts. Good payouts. That'll be really satisfying to see everybody getting payouts. We need to start seeing payouts, not just passing accounts, like actual payouts. Mixed market, mixed market. Oh, wait a second. What day is today? Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, Wednesday. It feels like Sunday to me. Every day feels like Sunday. It's crazy. Familia, yesterday here in Canada, the temperature was about 30 Celsius. It was pretty hot. Believe it or not, I wake up extremely early, so excited to grab my bike. I get out, and it's like 5 degrees outside. I am tired of this weather. So crazy. so crazy. You get up and it is extremely cold. It is, Wayona. It is. It is very satisfying to see people getting paid. I really want to see people getting paid soon. I do. I do have a place to go. Probably this winter. Definitely, I'm not staying here. Yeah, like what's funny, I had the AC on in my house last night because again, it was like 30 degrees yesterday, right? I get out and the temperature outside is colder than the temperature inside my house with the AC on. So he was like, what is this? He was insane. He was just insane. So yeah, I was really happy to grab my bike and take off, but I had to no. I went inside. And I know there's a lot of people that are into biking that they love to go outside and bike when it's this cold. They just got put their bright stuff on it. But it is just too cold. If my home is insulated, it has to be well insulated. I'm in Canada. Like, hello. If it's not, then I have a big problem. Homes in Canada, when they are built, they need to be, you know, built in a way that air cannot squeeze in or out. That's how crazy it can get here. The temperatures in the winter, they go very drastic. So newer homes are like so well prepared, like it's insane. The materials that they're using and the technology that is behind this stuff is insane. My home is not new, it's actually quite old, but I had to upgrade and do a bunch of changes to it. And the good thing is that Canada give you a bunch of incentives to update furnaces, insulation every year. So many rebates, so many things. It's pretty good, pretty cool here. The temps are on the fat to me. Yeah, I know. The temperatures here in Canada, they this year they're wild. They're very wild. Nvidia is coming up, so we can see the market pushing up a little bit very soon. This is a little bit too much. Just give me a sec. Everybody good? Everybody in profits? So it's coming back up. It's coming back up. As I said, Nvidia is gonna push up. It's pushing up, so you guys will see the market pushing a little bit higher soon. So easy to trade like a day like today. I know a lot of traders, familia, they, believe it or not, trade like once a week. Like they're not pushing for big like every single day big trades, just like 1 2 trades a week, and that's it. I got late in one of the first trade, down 137. Can't, my lovely friend. You gotta trades on the extremes, not on the middle points. All right. It is bouncing. Just lower down your contract so you have a little bit of room to trade and move around. It's gonna stay within the area. You see the initial balance up and down. It's not breaking either or. It's just. But now, if any trade that you guys take, you see the initial balance like New York high and low. If it does break any of these points, if it breaks it, let's say if it breaks it to the downside, sell. If it breaks it to the upside, buy from any of those points for intraday. So meaning that you gotta let the market run for some time, okay? And lock your profits 1-to-1 for intra. Scalping, it's all the way in, like within here. And please, if you made already money, do not trade anymore. Close it. And if you question yourself, okay, like how much money should I be making so I can finish the day? It's by percentage of your account. Okay? Just follow the logbook. The logbook tells you exactly how much money you should be risking, how much money you should be earning. It's about the numbers. It's just a percentage wise, right? If you are trading a prop firm, look at the logbook and it tells you the percentage you should be making a day. Just follow that. If you're trading the CFDs, it's the same way I'm doing it for my logbook. You can trade that. Just trade a percentage. Once you hit that number, if you are close to that number, you're like, okay, I'm done. I don't need to trade anymore. I can now finish the day walked out. You don't need to be a slave out of the market. You have to be smart, know when to stop, and walk out. Shut down the computer, walked out. Go for a hike, call a friend, say hello, how are you, I love you, give him a hug on the phone, whatever you want. But do not stay in the market. Do not stay in the market. The longer you're here, it doesn't mean you're gonna make more money. It means you're gonna be risking more, and you're gonna be losing. Every time you open a trade, you are open to lose the trade, and your entire account is in risk, because the market is playing with your emotions. The market is literally playing with everything you got. The market doesn't want just a little bit. The market wants everything you got. Everything. So every move that the market do, it is completely engineered to kill your account. How? Using your psychology. You see what I mentioned earlier here? How the market like goes, takes everybody out, and then push down. That's the kind of stuff that it does all the time. So the next trade that you take, probably all the way up here, you're gonna expand your stop loss and you're gonna lose a lot more. And it's not, oh my god, it's pushing down, it's super low. Let's go. It's probably gonna be targeting this area for scalping. Like here. Let's see US oil. Quickly, US oil. Where's the US oil? Here. Oh wow. Look at that. It went down. It's bouncing on and out of the channel. Bouncing on and off out of the channel. Again, if you break this here, you can see US oil pushing to the outside. But It's already 102. It's pretty bad. Now I should be pushing down hard now. That target there. That target here. And then go up. Okay. Up. It's slowly. When you guys see NAS coming to these targets here, to the previous day closing price number, it's gonna go back up. Like here, like this. It's gonna try to go back up. Alright. Alright. Wow. Wow, it's actually pushing up. Stop like a bullet. It went back to London low. Took London low and expanded to the upside. Oh, interesting. Wow. 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 Whoa. Whoa. Wow, that is, you guys have no idea how many sellers got trapped into this. Look at the size of this one. A bunch of sellers got trapped there. A bunch of sellers got trapped. So much selling pressure.
Third eye open, bulletproof from the mud, but I still levitate ancient code in my DNA. Double violence, cry in the back. Hand drum pulls heart attack. I don't talk much, I just align when the stars speak. I read the sign. No condom, spirit protection, no small talk, higher direction. From the drive to the city lights, from the dark to the photo bright. Oh nah, spirit fire never by. Oh nah, drum my heart till I fly. Oh nah, spirit fire never die. Drum my heart till I fly. Život sladký jako bonbon. Nasledujem Boha, nie bonton. Mám ochranu, nie kondom.
Renee is boom 600. Renee. I love it, man. I love it. When Renee makes money, man, it makes me happy. What? How are you guys doing? Like, everybody okay? Like, everybody losing, winning? Like, what are you guys doing? My God, what's going on? Something happened. Something must happen. This market is exploding to the upside like crazy. Financial news. Let's see. Trump ends remark to reporters. Trump was speaking. We're going to give this one a shot. I am not in a hurry. Here. I am not in a hurry. Oh, Trump was speaking. Wow, tons of news coming through. All right, Mr. Trump. All right, Mr. Trump.
Again, seeing some in the US dollar.
Yeah. Donald Trump pushing the market to the upside. He was quiet for too long. Now I guess he woke up. Everything just changed in a second. By Trump is speaking. Hey, nice, Renee. On pullbacks, it will take you out. Just make sure. You see how we went to the edge of the channel there? Definitely with respect in this stuff. That means I gotta make 5,000. was a big pump to the upside. Looks like it's gonna go probably low now. Slowly, low. It's fighting the zone. Fighting it hard. Interesting. Anyways, familia, I am going to stop because I'm trading again in the afternoon. So I will connect with you guys in the afternoon session. All right, so in the next I think it's at 1 p.m. Eastern, so in the next few hours. All right, familia, I will see you later, my friend. God bless and take care.
Goodbye.